Hey y'all, back again with another video. Today I'm having air fried chicken. I'm here having air fried chicken, leg and thigh, and some homemade pepperoni pizza. So this is my Greek yogurt crust that I made. I did the crust a little different this time. Let me just take what I'm going to eat so I don't be talking over this. So, oh, give me that. You want the other one? Okay. I'm going to take 2 pieces of chicken. That's it. Okay, move this in the oven too. Ooh. Which I can't really see what I'm eating. Okay, so you see my food. So I got my buttermilk ranch dressing. There's a little bit I got is right here. I gotta make some more. I got my chili oil. Is a little bit I gotta make some more, because every time I eat air fried chicken I gotta have my ranch dressing and my chili oil. Also, this is buttermilk. If y'all want to know how I made it, I got that video. Let me see. Ooh. So I got some garlic and some red pepper. So how everybody doing? How everybody doing? Oh, I even bring a spoon. And you know these ain't gonna go through there. But yeah, my chili oil has this in it too, so not too much on the, but yeah. Let me say grace. Put that over there. Oh, I didn't even bring nothing to drink. But okay. Let's say grace. Father God, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Oh my goodness. So, how I made the crust, I got a video on how I made that, but I did it a little different this time. I did 1 cup of Greek yogurt, a half a cup of buttermilk, and a half a cup of sour cream. This is my second time making this. I don't think I did a video on it. I didn't do a video of me making it that way, but you know, I got a few videos on how I make this. So let's get it. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I had to do something. But I had this in the deep freezer. Doritos Mandarin. Yo, this is so good, y'all. It's not really cold enough for me to drink it. So I'm gonna have my water here, my ice water. And I got another one in the freezer, deep freezer too, pineapple. Y'all, this go good with like some ice cream, and you drink it like a float. What? I was gonna do a little short on that, but I said I ain't gotta record everything, right? And then proceeds to record. Well, not that one, but something else. Okay. So, oh, this is the back of the. Oh, this is really like, you know. I only let it cook in the oven, well, 20 minutes total. So, and I made my own sauce. I didn't use too much sauce this time. I'm not going to sit on this video and eat this whole thing. I will not. Chili oil goes on pizza too, y'all. Like I've been saying in my previous video. Not too much though, because your pizza is like on the oily side. So, you know what's crazy? Back in the day, what was my favorite? I think my favorite salad dressing, I think it was ranch. But I never ate it on pizza, and I never ate it on chicken. Now when I started making my own ranch, it goes on pizza, and like the only time I ate salad dressing is when I had salad. I didn't have it on pizza. I didn't have it on well, that was blue cheese when I used to get Domino's pizza back in the day. I used to have blue cheese and dip my chicken in it and put it on that, but never did ranch. No, matter of fact, I don't even remember what was my favorite salad dressing. To be honest, I don't even remember. I know it wasn't Thousand Islands though. It could be Italian something dressing. I don't know. That was a long time ago when I was able to eat store-bought dressing. I mean, salad dressing. But I think it was blue cheese, probably. I'm not even sure. So, oh, I got that new seasoning from Miss Tabitha Brown. The name of her seasoning, Sunshine. Oh, I would have been tight if I wasn't recording, huh? Let me see, hold on. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Hold on. I'm telling you, this is good. Ooh, good. So this is a salt-free seasoning. This is my first time I use it in the dough. But this is her seasoning. It says all-purpose seasoning, garlic, ginger, pineapple, and mango. And it says all the ingredients. I can eat it. There's no soy in it. There's no cornstarch in it. Thank you, Tabitha Brown, for making it possible for me to try your seasoning. Got this from Target, by the way. I wasn't even going there to get it, and I saw it, and I said, oh, I want to get it. So, y'all, and I never heard of banana powder. I'm like, wow. Sunshine. That's funny how, her name is, she named her seasoning Sunshine. But I was like, what does this go on? But I didn't try seasoning on my chicken yet. So this is a Caribbean inspired blend. It's great on veggies, fruits, and more. Fruits. Okay. Add a little spice to your fruits, Yeah, wellness your way. Salt free. So this is a salt free. This is like a black version of Mrs. Dash. Now this is like Tabitha Brown. But yeah, there's no salt seasoning. That's a good thing. Yeah. So it's not gonna be a long video. Throw some. I'm gonna show you how I get down with this. You put your ranch dressing on it, the buttermilk ranch dressing on that. You get your little. Oh my God, I'm running out of the stuff. You see that? Oh, wish I had better light in here. I don't feel like hooking up my tripod. I need to get one that can sit on top of my laptop. But anyway, pizza and air fried chicken. I want to do the pizza and wings one day. Wings and pizza. But hey, this is legs and thighs and pizza. So when I make the dough, I make enough for two. You know, I done spoil myself. I can eat my air fried chicken. I can eat it with the chili oil. I can eat it with that. Like, I can go without the ranch dressing, but I gotta have the chili oil. Goodness. So I did a regular pepperoni pizza. I was going to do Italian sausage and onions and green peppers. I said my son may want some of this. He's not going to eat that if we have that on it. If it has Italian sausage. Then plus I was like, okay, I know this is a type of meat. This is meat too, so you know. Y'all, this can get messy. Goodness. This pizza, I put some olive oil in it. Maybe next time I do butter. I don't know. But olive oil is a better choice. I remember I used to eat pepperoni on Pizza Hut, and their crust tastes like it was made with butter. That was my favorite pizza. I mean, I went to like the pizza stores, the restaurant, the pizza joints. But Pizza Hut was like a treat. And the next runner up from that was Papa John's. I remember the first time I tried Papa John's, that was at Six Flags years ago. I don't know. I think the new Batman ride came out. That was so good. But I only had Papa John's about one time. I didn't really have too much of Pizza Hut. But you know, the regular pizza shops, you know, that be around, I had those. Good. Do I miss them? Of course I do. Of course. Like, if I can choose to eat what type of restaurant, I would pick that pizza, like a pizza shop. Not too much on McDonald's or Burger King though, but if I want a nice good old New York slice of pizza, and I don't even get pepperonis from the restaurant. I get it just plain pizza, cheese pizza. I said plain pizza. But y'all, I just wanted to show y'all what I was eating. I'm not even sitting down, I'm standing up. But sometimes a food can be so good you never make it to your seat. You stand right here in front of the stove and eat up your food. But I need to put this on. I need to try this by itself. Like, maybe I should get like either some pineapples or some watermelon and try it on that. Because this could get mixed in with all your other seasonings. You won't really be able to taste it. Ooh, when I do my pico, I'm going to add this to that. I'm going to add this to the pico next time I make it. Yup. I hope it beat it. I don't use that a lot. This is my first time using it. I just opened it. It smells nice too. But I'm going to try that. You know? On some pineapple or watermelon. Stuff like that. This dough I could have let cook a little longer. But this is okay. But it cooked for 20 minutes in the oven. But I'm talking about like just the dough, I should let it go for like at least 15 minutes. But it cooked about 20 minutes. But it could, like, it got this little, how you say, bend action. The pizza's supposed to bend, right? I remember the first time I made pizza from scratch. I remember that was what, 2015, and I didn't really know about like pizza dough without gluten in it. You don't have to handle the dough as much, you know. All you gotta do is get it mixed and put it out, you know, into that circle you want, and throw it in the oven. I was handling that thing too long, and it came out so hard. That pizza was like this. Was like this. That's how the pizza crust was like, you know, when I first made it, because I didn't know. But yeah, and you don't have to let it rest, but I do though. But you don't have to, because there's no gluten in it, no yeast in it, so you could just roll it out and put it right in the oven. But yeah, and the good thing about it is that you keep at it. You don't give up. Like, if you making pizza crust, keep at it. And I got that pizza crust, it was like pizza flour, I think it was. I got it from, was it upstate New York? 1 hour on the Metro North, I think. But I was going up there for a job, but I didn't go through with it because it was too far, like an hour on a train. And that's not even including the other trains I had to get to the Metro North. I'm like, what? I'm not doing that. So I just went to the store. I think it was called A&P. I said, oh, and I had a whole aisle dedicated to gluten free. I was like in heaven walking down that aisle. I was like, oh my gosh. But I wasn't going to go back up. Oh, and the name of the brand was called Pamela. But I wasn't going to go all the way up there just to get more of that. Like Metro North, you got to pay to get on that. An hour there and an hour back. That's a lot. And then you got to get off there and you got to go and get on another train. Like the 4 train was? But back then I was coming from Brooklyn though. Yeah. I came from Brooklyn to go, you know. I said, I ain't doing that again. I said, nope. No sirree, Bob. Like, maybe if it was something else, I would travel, but it would have to be multiple of it. Like, I can't just go there just for one thing. And also, that's another thing, too. I think that's where I saw, was it this brand? I think this is where I saw this brand, too, of baking powder. If it wasn't from the upstate New York A&P, it's probably from the one that I saw in Queens, where I saw this. I was like, oh, this is a Jewish brand. What? Good enough for me. So yeah, and sometimes like you can buy stuff that's Jewish, like from the Jewish aisle, and it be like you can use it. It's like it's gluten free too. It's aluminum free. Don't ask me what that name say. But yeah, aluminum free. You need that. Gluten free. Yeah. But it's corn free, it's gluten free, it's aluminum free. I've been using this for about, as long as I've been baking from scratch. I've been using, not this brand exactly, because I was using another one called Featherweight, I think it is. That's aluminum free too. But lately I've been seeing this around. Like that is it Featherweight, something like that. I probably have the container somewhere up there because I be holding on to stuff. I've been using that for a long time. Then I saw this, and then I've been using that. So, it's good to, and I try to stock up on this. You know, I stock up on this because I order this online. I don't see it in no stores. So maybe if I go, you know, downtown Manhattan somewhere, but who want to do all that? I'll have to get on like the, I don't know, what train go down to 42nd Street? Well, anyway, it's been a long time I've been going down that way. The 4 train, yeah. But for that, I'd rather have it delivered to me. Easy peasy, you know? No mess, no fuss. No fuss, no mess. And I know I said this was going to be a short video, and boom, it's 20 minutes in. That remind me of when Mom don't get me, Big Sis don't get me. Because they subscribe to my channel. Hi, Mom. Hi, Sis. And my other sis, too. My twin sisters also, too. I don't know who else. But, it remind me of how when I said, oh, this is not going to be a long video. I'm not going to be here long. I'm just going to be, you know, short time, whatever. And it remind me of like when the pastor's on the pulpit and he be like, he's teaching the word, right? And then he be like, I'm not going to be before y'all long. And then we be like, yes. And then the preaching comes. Oh my God. An hour in, 2 hours later, I'm like, but I caught on to that, you know, like, yeah, the teacher leaves and then the preacher comes, you know, so, yeah, so I'm like, oh, man, I'd be like, yes, when the preacher be like, I'm not going to be before y'all long, okay, we still here too. Okay, but yeah, so that's it, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all any longer. Like I said, I think it was like under 10 minutes. I said I'm not gonna be before y'all long, and boom, 10 minutes later, I'm still here. But I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. So y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.